Ryan Gamer returns home as the #1 prospect in baseball, with his production now consistently at an elite level. After back-to-back dominant series, the question is no longer can he perform, it's how long he'll stay at AA. With the call-up getting closer, this series could be the one that changes everything. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another Road to the Show career mode video. Today, we're picking up right where we left off, and we have a 6-game home series between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Right now, we have a record of 26-19. We're coming off a series split against the Biloxi Shuckers. Now, our offense was rolling though in that final game. We won 10-7. Ryan Gamer has been crushing baseballs. It's been an incredible run so far at the AA level, and this could be our final series before we get the call up to AAA. So this is a very important series because we take a look here at the outlook and we're not ready yet, but we are leading in all the stats. But why this is so important, if we go to the goals section, this is it. We have 6 games left in this month of goals, and if we complete these, there's a high likelihood we get called up. So we're already meeting the batting average requirements, batting .444, slugging of .756, but we need 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. Now here's the thing. We're already very close to being call-up ready. Even if we only complete 2 of these goals, we will probably get the call-up. But we want to make sure we do them all because that's going to basically lock it in no matter what to get the call-up. Now, it's going to be tough. We are coming off a really good series and multiple home runs, multiple RBIs, but we need 3 home runs and 5 RBIs and to keep the batting average going. It's not going to be easy, but this is what the Chicago White Sox want to see before we get the call up to AAA. And speaking of our stats right now, we are playing great. 45 games played. We've had 74 hits. We've had only 3 strikeouts, batting with an average of .381 with 21 stolen bases. Yeah, that's kind of insane. And a very important stat is at the bottom here. When runners are in scoring position, we have an average of .437. That is amazing. And that is why we are having such good production. Now, the important stat to point out as well is 10 errors. Yes, we are still adjusting to shortstop, but at the end of the last episode, we spent all of our skill points on fielding. So our fielding is now up to 60. I am tired of these easy plays becoming errors. That should no longer be the case now that we're at 60 fielding. It drove me crazy. But it is time to start this 6-game series. Let's do this, everybody. I'm so fired up. I tell you, this has been such a fun journey. Here we are, batting third, our preferred spot. But starting in high school, winning a state championship, playing 2 years of college, and then winning the national championship, does it get better than this? This has been an incredible start to the career, and we are just getting started. But if you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and it keeps this series going. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Multiple ongoing series. Check them out in the video description.
The star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond.
Look at this. #1 ranked prospect in shortstop. We're also the #1 ranked prospect as well.
Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Birmingham Barons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
I thought it was the Blue Wahoos, not Wahoos.
Digging
That was
in,
close.
facing the flavor of the month on the mound. Now has a chance to change the recipe.
Come on, Ryan.
Did he just say the flavor of the month on the mound? Now we have a chance to change the recipe. I love it, Ben. Wow. I've never heard that line from Ben. You know what? We need home runs. We've done really good with completing these challenges. I'm going for it. Robbie Snelling, the 30th ranked MLB prospect. All right, a lefty. Oh no, I wish I wouldn't have chose that.
And a good fastball to start off.
Good
That's
pitch.
strike 1.
And we're back at home. I love this
2 outs, base
ballpark.
is empty.
Let's crush it.
Strike 2.
No. No. Did we go? Did we go? You all tell me, you two. Yeah, we went. Did we
Next
go?
offering is upstairs. That's some smart pitching from
We
him
did a
out there
full
to
swing.
change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Fouls
Good
it off,
pitch.
still 1-2. Just
That's
a
a
hair
great
behind
pitch.
on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. That
Ball
one
two.
just missing inside. What a take with 2 strikes.
I'd say, what about that up-high fastball we crushed in the last episode? That was so satisfying. Let's do it again.
2 outs and nobody aboard. And a rocket down the line. Drops for a hit.
I
Couldn't
wish we
run
would
it
have picked a
down.
double or
He
better,
turns and hits
right?
for second.
Well, should we still go for
And
inside
it
the
gets
park home
by.
run? No, I'm not staying.
of
Are
a
you
triple.
kidding me?
Relay throw to third. He's in
I
there.
told you. Jerry's yelling from the dugout. He's saying, you listen to your coaches.
That
Well,
one was right down the middle.
yeah, I
He
get it.
regretted as soon as it left his hand.
you should listen to your coaches. That looked like young Ryan Gamer at right field playing for the Cincinnati Reds. You all remember Ryan for the Cincinnati Reds back in MLB 24? The worst start in the combine and AA and AAA defense you could ever imagine.
Runner
Yeah,
at
that looked
third
like
and
Ryan.
2 out. Step
But
to the
also,
plate for
when we got to the
Birmingham,
major league
Wilfred
level,
Barris.
we got caught up against the New York Yankees in New York. Ryan Gamer stole a home run against Aaron Judge. I'll never forget that moment. And we had our best fielding game, and then we tried to win a Gold Glove, and well, we didn't. That's for sure.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish.
I still think Gold Gloves are impossible to win in baseball. We've been doing a series for 6 years here. Never won a Gold Glove.
Lined, and that's a base knock.
What a hit! Come on, nothing
Scores easily,
fancy.
and it's 1-0.
Just beautiful hitting. That's
Always
textbook
feels
right
good
there.
when you come through and get your team on the board first. Way to spoil that backdoor breaking ball. Kept a firm backside, didn't drop too soon.
Just
then punched
such a
it
good
hard
hit.
The other way
That's
for a knock.
textbook right
That's
there.
Great hitting.
Yeah, it is, Ben. Really is.
Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Yidi Cape.
Runner in second, top the second. 2-1 game. We're down. We want these fans in
Runner at
Birmingham
second
to be
with 2
fired
down.
up.
Grounder up the middle. In plenty of time to first.
See how that new
That
fielding
ends
works
the
out today.
inning
Should
and
be
limits
good.
the damage.
Next
But 2
step, probably
runs
arm
for 'em,
strength
and they
would
jump
be my
ahead.
guess.
We go to the bottom of the second inning. Pensacola with the lead, 2-1.
I want Ryan to just be able to send it to first base.
Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Jay Bashirs.
I want some line drives, though. We still have not had a line drive.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Dive, nice stop. Throws to first.
What a play.
An infield single
You know,
keeps
we
the
will
inning
turn
going.
those off eventually,
A+
the
effort from
Showtime
the
moments.
shortstop.
So, because I
Dives
like
and
having to
makes
dive
the stop
myself.
before
We
throwing
will never
over to
get the
first,
plays,
but
right?
just not there in time.
But
That batter was really hustling as
I
he
feel like
left
it'd
the
be a lot
box.
more exciting
Paid
without
off for him
those.
with a single.
I don't really want to do it yet till we probably get up to the majors. Or maybe
All
AAA.
set for the bottom of the third. Now up, Ryan.
Shortstop.
We don't have many triples
Why
this
should
year.
good
That's like our
dental
third or
hygiene be
fourth.
boring? Give yourself a kick in the
What do we
teeth
got,
with
Ben?
Enrico's Espresso toothpaste and wake your mouth up with a bang. Proud sponsors of this broadcast.
You know, I love espresso, right? But I don't think I want it in my toothpaste, right? Ben, I don't know about that.
Ball.
So don't get me wrong, I love coffee, but I don't think I've ever said I want to brush my teeth with it.
Tough break. And
Ball 2.
that's outside. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
Ooh, good pitch. Wow, that's a strike. According to ABS, that's a strike. Is it? Not in my opinion.
In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball.
That
one
is
absolutely
ripped.
pummeled.
Go.
That's pretty far back.
We
That
need home
one
runs,
off's against the
everybody.
fence.
It's a good hit, but we don't really need doubles. We need RBIs and home runs.
That's a leadoff double.
Now
And he's
batting,
clearly
the right
locked
fielder,
in
number
after
9.
yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a
Thank you,
threat
Ben.
every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, and you know, just been locked in recently in this game, and Turns out, custom practice before the videos was the worst thing to do. It would cause me to overthink it. So now I just go straight into the video. So, and I've done that for 3 episodes straight now, and we're crushing baseballs. Don't tell Jerry I said this, but I think there's a certain thing as too much practice. Right? Jerry would never agree. Don't tell Ryan's personal trainer, coach, agent, pilot. What else does Jerry do? Hitting coach, fielding coach. Right?
And the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try
Got 25 jobs on the channel right now.
To the pull side. Man at second, 1 away. The second baseman digs in now.
Bottom of the third, runner at second, 1 out.
Hard hit, right
Oh,
side.
what a play. He ripped it.
Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver.
That was a good swing. Honestly, that's one of those that he probably lined up perfect. 2-2 game. Here we are on third. Let's do it.
Back to the mound. He's got it. They're in plenty of
What a
time
play by
as
the pitcher.
They leave 1 runner on base, and after 3 frames, it stays a 2-2 tie.
What a game here in Birmingham. 2-2. 4 hits for both teams.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Barons batting.
We are on pace for a cycle. Bottom of the 5th, nobody on, no outs.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Nasty cut. Wow, what a pitch. That cut has some cool movement on it.
Just missed. And it's strike 2.
That cutter's nasty. What a pitch.
On a line.
We saw it there, though. Listen, you throw it too much, we're finally going to get it.
The tying run is aboard.
You all realize we're a home run away from the cycle.
He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. Got
I'm
out
going.
in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example. Runner on the go. In the dirt.
22 stolen bases.
And now
5 in the
base
dirt.
hit could even this
5.
one up.
I think it's the other way around. 5 not in the dirt.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball to the right side.
All right, stand up, stand up.
It's all right. That's a
Here's the tag,
error.
he's out.
Oh, he still tagged him. Wow, a bad throw. But what a tag. But that's all
Runner
our
at third,
batter
1
needed
away.
there. That's all he
Taking
needed.
in for the Barons, number
Advance the
7.
runner. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. Sack fly scores.
That one almost got the batter.
Last 14 games, a 1.058 OPS. That's very good. That's it. That's all we needed. Yes.
Gets it
Come
to
on,
first.
Perez.
Now 2 away, and they get a run across.
3-3, bottom of the 5th. That is a huge hit. Oh, boy. Bottom of the 7th, a chance to hit for the cycle. We need a home run. We need a home run for multiple reasons. Oh, boy. Hit a home run. I'm doing it. 4 seam, sweep, slide, change up, sinker. I need 1 times, everybody. Here we go.
Ryan stands in now and watches strike 1.
Oh, come on now.
Two down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And a base hit up the
Not a
middle.
home run, but that is a single. We'll take
The
it. We are
go-ahead
4
run
for
is on
4
base
today.
with a knock.
Seeing the ball really well. I see the ball
Seeing
really
ball
well in this
very
ballpark.
well in
I
this
love
game.
it.
Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when
Listen,
I was playing
pitchers are
second base in
terrified when
JV
Ryan's up to
baseball
the
back in
plate.
day,
They-
I had
they
no
know.
interest in charging grounders like that.
They know what Ryan did in
And
the
now it's
combine.
gonna
Like,
be
they'll never
Wilfred
forget the
Barris.
MLB combine, and that's probably why he missed that play. I'm going.
Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. Grounds this one.
Yes,
to the
we
right
prevented
side.
a double
Takes
play
it to
there.
the bag, and
But
that'll do
into
it.
the inning anyways.
One
Did it
left
matter?
on base, so no change in the score line. It's 3-3.
What a game. I tell you, this may come down to us getting one more chance and maybe walking it off with a home run to complete the cycle.
Ready to get the 8th inning going.
Please
Johnny
hope that's what
Olmstead
happens,
getting ready
right?
to hit.
Olmstead.
I'm going to be very nervous at that at-bat, though.
Up the middle. Look at the stop here. Fires to first, but safe
He
at
made it
first.
safe.
And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single.
Is that
I'm
arm,
impressed with
like
his effort
arm
on that
strength
play,
that helps you
making
get there
the throw from
faster?
the ground, but the runner
Probably.
was
Arm strength
busting
and
it
maybe
off the
arm
line, and
accuracy.
he beat the throw.
Because we
Good
had
hustle,
that
good
play. It's a great
fundamentals
play.
all the way around.
But what increases your speed? Like in real life, you watch these major league players. They dive and just send it.
Winning run
Now
stands at first.
The good ones.
No outs.
Number 12.
He's got a single, a double, and the hardest to get, a triple in this
Oh,
game.
boy.
A home run would complete the cycle.
Of course, it's a lefty. We have hit one home run against a lefty. We did it in the last series, I believe. Bottom of the ninth, runner in first. A chance to walk it off with a home run for the cycle. One time.
Ryan in the box now takes strike one.
Clear the mechanism. Timeout. Clear the mechanism.
That one fouled off. The Barons with the potential winning run on at first. Just outside. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Try to get him
Good
chasing
take.
on the changeup.
Way to get back into
Great
it.
job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. That one not close.
Full count.
Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Payoff pitch.
I'll take a
off
walk.
the outside edge,
Listen,
and that
the
is
pitcher
ball
was
four.
ahead, 2 strikes to none,
And I'm
4
a bit
straight
surprised
balls.
he went to the
Good plate
off-speed there.
discipline.
It's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Winning
They
run
said pitch
stands at
around.
second.
Ryan, I don't blame him. I would too. 4 for 4 on the day. But imagine walking us with a chance for the cycle. But he gave us 2 strikes, so like, come on now. We had chances. We can't
And
be
it
upset.
falls.
He's staying. I thought he was going.
Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
We almost made a massive mistake.
Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a
The
great
batter,
swing
number
on it.
7.
Now a
Second
pivotal at
baseman,
bat in this ballgame.
Perez, walk it off. Come on. He had an RBI earlier.
Lines
There,
this
there
one
it
to
is.
left.
No, 48 speed,
there's
no.
one down.
Wait, that's the base runner who always goes. He didn't go there.
Now batting,
Gary must have talked to him.
Oliver.
He said,
Oliver
don't do as
Dunn
Ryan
now at the
does.
plate. And the 2-2.
One time.
Fly to left.
It's not it. He's going?
Fires to the plate.
Just because it was a bad throw, he won!
Take it
Yes!
5-4.
Come on! The Barons have done it. Look at this team fired up. You love to see it. I didn't think it was going to be deep enough, but it was.
Minor league players with an opportunity like that, they'll grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run.
I tell you, what a game. If that throws on, though, he has them. Because 48 speed there, he just threw it a mile off the base. Nothing the catcher can do there, right? That's just a great game. You love to see
Final
it.
score in this game, 5-4. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever
Thank you,
are.
Ben. I tell you, that was just a really fun game, and we were just firing on all cylinders at the plate. I can't believe our last chance to hit for the cycle, we got walked, right? But you're going to take a walk. 4 for 4, a triple, 2 singles, a double, 2 runs, a stolen base. In the last 10 games, we have 11 RBIs. The wild thing is, it might not be enough to complete the goals. the goals they set for us are insane, right? And the problem is it started in a couple series where we were going through a little bit of a slump. And that's what really hurt us there. But we have been crushing baseballs now 3 episodes in a row. Let's keep it up. 3 series in a row. So I'm going to pause video, go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and we'll move on to game 2. That was a long game 1. What a game. And this game is so satisfying when you're hitting the ball well. But it's so frustrating when you're not. But that's what I love about it. That's what I love about baseball is just that challenge. And this game recreates just how hard baseball is so well. And wow, it's going to be a big wake-up call when we get called to the next level, right? There's always a big jump in pitching when you get to AAA. And then when you get to the majors, oh boy, it's a jump, all right. Batting .394 now. Now, here's the issue. We didn't get any RBIs or home runs there. I don't think we got an RBI, did we? I don't think so. We crushed it. But yeah, no opportunities for an RBI. Got to get them today.
Comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup.
I tell you, I love Ben
Pensacola Blue
giving these
Wahoos
big compliments.
and the Birmingham Barons.
Look at the rain falling here.
Your way next.
One thing that's always surprised me is they still don't have rain delays.
Dylan Hasso.
Like, I feel like there still should be, like, rain delays and canceled games due to rain and, like, double-header games on the same day due to make up for the rainy games. I just, you know, because they have rain, they have the weather, and sometimes the commentators will say, oh, it might be a delay or something like that, but it never is. It'd be just a nice touch of realism they could add.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Some people might not want it, but...
Ground ball to first. Fires to second.
What a play!
What a twin killing to end the inning.
Wow.
1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Midway
That's
in
the first baseman.
No
He just
score after
ripped
half
it
an
over
inning.
there. Yeah, good play by Ryan, too, but what a grab and what a throw. Ryan almost threw that straight into the base runner.
Ryan up now. High-profile showdown here, and he faces the future star on the mound.
Listen, we're the future star. We got the #1 prospect against, we'll see. I mean, he's just staring us down. 75th? Okay. You know, we need home runs, so we're just going for them. We need it. 4-seam, slide, change, 2-seam.
Late on that fastball. I have to say he's got a live arm out there so far. Attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity, too.
No, outside.
Ryan racked up 4 hits in his last game. Right side, hard hit.
Change up,
Takes it to
just
the
a
bag,
little bit
and
off.
that'll do it.
You could tell I thought it was a fastball with my
We
contact
played
there
1 inning,
and
no
timing.
score.
Wow, that was such a
1
good
down.
pitch to
Here's
hit. If
the
I see the
catcher,
change
Ben
right away, it's
Hofstetter.
gone. I didn't, though.
Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That one finds its way through.
Good hit reaction.
So
We're just
1
going to
on
get
now
there.
with 1 away.
Huh. Maybe we should have dove, right? I'm used to the
Get back to
Showtime
the
moments
top of the
diving
lineup.
for me.
Here's the left fielder, Dylan Lewis. 1-2, here's the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Picks it up.
Good
There
play.
with
Come
plenty
on.
of time. Inning over.
Big time play.
Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. We're all tied.
Fielding has been great today.
One down. Next
So
up, the designated
hopefully I
hitter,
didn't jinx
Dylan
it.
Hasso.
we're looking like Gold Glove Ryan today. Well, I forgot we just
Here's
missed
the
one.
2-2.
What? That wasn't an error.
Grounder to short. Ryan. And now a jump throw.
Oh.
Nicely done for the out.
There's
On that
Gold
pitch, he
Glove
didn't
Ryan.
recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled
Who's
over
this
on it as a
guy?
result.
Oh, that's Ryan the Punisher. Hey. Huh. That is amazing.
2 outs, bases empty.
I'm going to stick to what I said in the last episode. Ryan is the most confusing shortstop to coach. Sometimes he looks great. Sometimes he looks like he's never played baseball in his life. Bottom of the 4th. Nobody on, 2 outs.
Check swing, that's a ball. We're
Early.
here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard.
That
This
is
one
ripped.
labeled.
We need a home run and we need RBIs. Nobody's on the base, right? Have we had a hit?
it's
Like,
double
have
their
we
first
had
hit
an
in this one.
opportunity in these past 2 games with a runner
And
in
he
scoring
keeps
position?
swinging a
I don't think
hot
we've
bat.
had.
Some really good games lately. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
But we're crushing it. But as long as we complete the 2 out of 4, I think
Next
we'll
to
be in
hit,
good shape
Wilfred
for the call-up.
Veras.
Because the way I understand it, you don't have to complete all of them, but each goal you
Now the
complete
1-2
moves
pitch.
that meter.
Rips
Oh,
one
what a
away.
rip.
And that's the inning.
Wow, that's unlucky. That sounded like a
One runner left
perfect.
stranded, and we are still scoreless.
We've been there. Nothing more heartbreaking than a perfect out.
We're in the top half of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Bennett Hostetler.
I tell ya, I remember one season,
Southpaw into
Joey
the windup.
Votto
Here's
for the
pitch.
Cincinnati Reds was crushing baseballs. There's a line drive. It's about time.
That's so frustrating for the hitter.
But
To accept a
Joey
liner
Votto was
like
crushing
that, not
baseball. So
turning
many
into a hit.
perfects. They were just going right to the other team.
This
And he had like
broadcast is
the
brought to you in part by
best
Dr.
exit
Guy
velo, the
and
hardest
Kramer,
hit balls
now offering special
in like a
out-of-network
30
services
game
for
stretch.
Wolverine injuries and
But like his
clown-related
average was
trauma.
terrible. But
Ryan
then he started
steps
just
in looking to
dominating.
be the rally
I'll never
starter.
forget
This
that.
could be the inning that flips
I'm
this
going
game.
for it. We're down 2-0, bottom of the 7th. We need it.
And that's too hot. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
I would say that's been the best part of our game lately is plate discipline. That's why we only have 3 strikeouts.
To avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. That one misses.
They
The
said
leadoff
don't
walk.
pitch to Ryan. I
4 pitch
tell
count
ya.
there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into
Those
the
were
strike
way
zone.
off. They
And
were
next,
not
the
trying to
cleanup
pitch
hitter,
to us.
Wilfred Veras.
I'm going.
Runner on the
That's
move.
a great reaction.
Fly
Get
ball,
back,
right
Ryan.
field. O'Donnell under it.
Everybody's yelling in the stadium, right? Get back,
One
Ryan.
away and a runner at first.
second baseman,
Now at the plate, Andy Weber. Runner on the go. In the dirt.
What would be really funny if Ben hit us with hashtag it's in the dirt, right? If he kept your all's slogan going.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
And the 3-2 offering. On the ground, right side.
All right, you're
Pepe.
here. You're here. You're here.
That's out number 2.
Got to stay there. I mean, there's no way we get there unless it was a wild throw, which is a possibility, but we don't want to rely on a wild throw.
Caden Connor, the next to hit. Ball
That's
four
a ball.
there. Tying
Okay,
run is
runners on the
base.
corners.
At the plate, the designated hitter.
We need
number
2.
7.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for him.
Come on, Perez. Get an RBI last game.
Swing, soft line drive. Martorella takes it to the bag. And
Was he the
that
one who hit the
ends
game winner
inning.
last game? I don't
2
think he
left on
was. I
base.
think it was
They're
the one
behind
after
here,
him.
2-0.
I think it was the hitter after him.
And
I
here's
could be
the
wrong.
first baseman, Nathan Martorella. Bashirs, the lead runner at second. Hasso at first with no outs.
Top the 8th. Yeah, no outs. Submarine pitcher in.
On the ground. Oh, great stuff.
That was incredible.
Time
Oh, he
safe.
beat it. He beat it.
No
It was
fear with 2
incredible,
strikes.
but it's a base
Really good
hit.
approach at the dish.
What a
And
play.
He wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. With the bases full, they've got a shot
A
at
grand
breaking this
slam
thing
wouldn't even tie the
wide
game, but it would
open.
be huge. Bottom of the 8th, bases loaded. This would help us in both the home run and RBI category. We are going for it. We need it bad. We faced Nigel in the last game or the game before? Yeah, the last game. This is only our second game. Good pitch.
The
That is a
Barons
strike.
Trying to get back into this ball game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. It's ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes.
Through the
And
mechanism.
passes for time, trying to slow things
Just
down
like
with the bases
in For
loaded.
Love of the Game. Through the mechanism. Then the fans are gone. Nobody there. It's just you and the ball and the pitcher. That's it.
1-2 offering. That one missed. Battling here.
We're
fouls it
lucky.
away. That one smashed to left field and makes the grab.
You can't
Runner tags
make
for
this
home.
stuff up.
Play at the
What a
plate,
swing.
nine time.
Right
It's
to him. We
5-1.
scored a run, which is
A lot of
great,
times
but
you'll
are
see
you
runners
kidding
fail to
me?
score when the ball's lined that hard into the outfield. Some good fundamentals on that play to tag up and
Yeah,
hustle
good base
home.
running there.
Man at first
but
with one gone. And now the
So
DH,
painful.
Dylan
We hit the ball
Hasso.
so well there. That's baseball, though. As frustrating as it can be.
On the ground to second. might
Double
be
play.
two. There's one. Double play.
Yes,
Wow,
what a
twin killer to
play.
end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard.
I tell you, the jump throws have been on today.
Things off in the bottom of the ninth.
Great play by the
Pensacola ahead in
second
this game,
baseman there.
5-1.
And then look at that. Who's that guy? Is this Ryan? I don't know. Doesn't look like him. We're down
Runner at
5-2, though.
first.
Come on,
And
Barons.
now the center fielder, Samuel Zavala.
We need a rally here. Come on, Samuel. Get a rip.
Fly ball left field.
Good try.
Lewis under this one. And
Wasn't our
that's the
day.
ball game.
1-1. 1-1 for the series.
Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Yeah, we did have a good game, but we want to win ball games. Simple as that. Now, we need production. We had the 1 RBI. Don't get me wrong. You're like, what do you mean you need production? We're 5 for 6, a triple, 2 doubles, stolen base, RBI. Yeah, I understand. But we need home runs, right? We need 3 home runs to be exact, and we need 4 more RBIs in these next 4 games. That is not an easy task ahead. The Blue Wahoos out-hit us 12-5 there. We've got to get the bats going. The bats have been good recently, but we haven't had any chances really with runners in scoring position besides that sac fly. Oh, new equipment. All right, let's open it. I try to open it whenever we get them. I don't have any new packs or anything like that, but we do have the equipment. I may have like a couple of packs, but you have to go to the main menu or go into Diamond Dynasty. And yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I could spend our VC. I could just buy equipment. Not too great, any of these. We already have, so let's just... We could use a new bat flip, though, right? New home run celebration where you got to hit one for that to be important. We got to look at the goals. We are so close. We've got average and slugging down, and that's not going to drop in these 4 games. Not by the amount that would move us out of it. Okay. Game 4, series tied 1-1, and we are batting third. I love that. I don't like when they move us to first. Third is my go-to always. I want to bat third every single, no matter where we play.
Ryan with another
I like third.
opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over it.
Thank you, Ben.
It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Birmingham Barons.
Ben, I'm going to miss
And
you
we'll be
when we
back
go to the
with
majors.
First pitch right after this.
And I mean it. I'm not being sarcastic.
And now the DH, Dylan Hasso.
Number 94. Dylan
How is the commentary
Hasso.
in Road to the Show in the majors this year?
Here
For
it
those of you who
comes.
have got there. Is it the same
Ground ball
as it
up the
has
middle.
been, or is there more? Like, do they talk about your player more?
So 2 down. Jay
I hope they do.
Bashirs digs in now. The 0-1. On the ground to the left.
1-1-1.
Okay,
Play
we are
made,
there.
that
Improving
ends the
fielding has been a
Bottom
game
half
changer.
of inning number
We
1
should have done
coming
that a
up.
long time
No
ago.
score.
Listen, if we keep having errors, we're not going to get the call up. Simple as that. Ryan just went
Ready
through
to
the other
fire,
player. Did you
facing
see
an
that?
elite hitter.
Is Ryan the Flash? He can phase through people and objects? Is Ryan Barry Allen?
Here we go. No
Huh.
betting.
Top prospect, 93rd rank MLB prospect. Well, we need home runs. Why not keep going for them? Bottom of the first, runner on second, 1 out.
Ryan
That's a
in
ball.
now, takes ball one off the plate. Meade over at second, one down. Up the middle. Cape.
Gonna advance the runner. That's
plenty
the
of
only
time
good
to
thing.
first.
We know who
We're
the
coming
48
right
speed
up
base runner
against
is now.
it with the way this
It's
rain is
Curtis
coming
Meade,
down. And if there's
the
a
second best hitter
lengthy
on the
delay,
team.
chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the
You
mound.
all might have already known that.
On the ground.
1-1.
Yeah, that is
Sends it to
beautiful.
first.
I mean,
Fine play in the hole for the out.
so
With that
satisfying.
downward
We've
action
got
on
it
the
now.
slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that.
I'm starting to
Hard
really like
lift it.
shortstop now.
One away. Runners at the corners here. Here's the second baseman, Yidi Cape. Popped up.
1-1-1.
Ryan under it. Gets there.
It's my kind of play. Just a simple play.
The batter, the
Fly ball.
number 1.
Ryan stepping in, looking to
For the
flip the
Barons,
momentum
the
back
shortstop,
after last
number
inning.
12.
Let's see if he
Okay,
can be the
yeah,
spark.
we're down 3-0. Bottom of the fourth. Let's be the spark. You know, I think I just need to stop hitting for home runs. I think I'm trying to hit for home runs and it's messing me up. But yeah, another rainy game, 2 in a row.
And he swings and lofts
That
one to
might
deep
be a home
center.
run.
That one is back.
On a ball.
Brings it in on the
No.
warning track.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9.
We hit that ball. It was a ball. Low. Right on the power perfect spot. But since it was a ball, we just couldn't get enough snap on it. And it might be a
First and
windy
second,
day as
2
well
outs.
in the
Next to
rain.
Fenwick Trimble.
That would have been awesome. I want the bad ball hitter perk, and we're well on our way to getting it. We might, no, we definitely don't
We're in
already
the
have
top
it.
of the fifth inning.
But if we keep hitting
First
balls,
and
which we've done a
second,
pretty
2
good
down.
job at, we'll get it.
Here's a high chopper.
1-1-1.
Yeah, we are
Swings to
getting
first.
so much better
Out
at
with room to
fielding.
spare, and that's
The
inning.
animations are
2
better,
runners
and
left to
that's
board,
that's
but they're
why
on
we
top
improved
by
it
a
to
count of
60.
3-0.
We're down 3-0 though.
One down.
The batter,
Stepping to the
the
plate now for
shortstop, number
Pensacola,
1.
Peyton Green.
A lot of action in the field. A 3-1 ball game. Top the 6. 1 out.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Liner to left. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dylan.
It's the large
Leading
lad
off for the
Burgers
Barons.
big inning.
Here we go.
If
3-1,
three or
bottom of
more
the
runs
6th.
score in the bottom of the
Nobody
6th,
on,
your
no
ticket
outs.
can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. That one
That
down
is
the line.
ripped.
Fair ball.
That bad ball hitting, right?
And that is
Listen,
gonna bring the
I love it.
tying run to
If
the
you
plate.
time it up perfect, if it's a ball, you can still hit it. Unlock that bad ball hitting perk.
Paid off there, found something he could hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole.
I mean,
like it
that's
did
still
on
a
that
textbook
grounder.
swing. You shouldn't chase it.
Wilfred
But
Barris will
hey,
hit next.
textbook hit.
Keep it going.
I'm going. Can you call it a textbook hit when you swing at a pitch like that?
2-2.
Probably not.
Runner on the go.
You
in the
can.
dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
24. We would get caught up for our stolen bases and know we wouldn't, right? Because they know.
Line drive,
Listen,
and
even
it's
though we
off.
don't see on the stat column stolen bases
I'm
with the
sure
star
he's disappointed
asterisk
after he
next
didn't
to
get the
it,
hit on that line out, but
the
that's
Chicago White
great
Sox scouts
contact.
do,
The next time he
right?
hits it like
They
that,
have
I
a
bet it works
category
out better.
specifically for Ryan.
1 out and a runner at second. Now it's the second baseman.
But also,
Andy
that
Weber.
may get you the call because it shows how nervous we make pitchers.
And the 2-1 pitch.
That is
There's a
ripped.
fly ball deep to right. It's back.
I can't believe that didn't go. I mean, that sounded like a perfect. I think the wind is blowing in today because ours should have been a home run. That should have been a home run. 106 off the bat. It was a perfect.
So a runner at third.
That's unlucky.
And 2 outs. Digging in for the Barons, Caden Connor.
Like, that ball was crushed. That's the hardest hit ball of the day.
Hot shot to first. He makes the catch. That's the inning. One left.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Okay, here we go. Runner in first and second. We need RBIs. Bottom of the 8th. And also, we need runs as a team. The lead run is at the plate here. I'm not hitting for a home run, but I am going to choose to go. I'm just swinging normally. That's when we hit our most home runs. And I've tried power swings. I can't hit
That's
it on
the
a
kind of
power
pitch he
swing.
likes to
I
hammer a
normal
bit
swing's the
away
way
so
to
he can
go for
extend
me.
the arms.
I don't know
This
how
time,
you all
though,
hit
he
with
wasn't
power
quite
swings.
able to square it up.
I've never
Not
had a hit with
close
the power
that
swing.
one.
Right? Like, never. Maybe one time in 6 years. That's it.
In the air to left center, and it's into
That's
the
a good
gap.
hit, but it's not a home run.
And here comes the runner. The relay.
That's an RBI though. What a
And
hit.
now they trail by 1.
Yeah, we're within 1 and no outs
Love
too.
to
What a
see
hit.
Concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy.
That's a
and
cool
he
view.
Maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
Yeah, we're on it. Simple as that. We're playing great baseball.
The possible tying. and
We're having
go-ahead
long games
runs on
today. Have you all
base.
noticed
Still
that?
nobody out.
This is going to be like an hour and a half video.
Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Huge
Good
K
pitch.
there.
Now batting.
Coming up to the
second
dish for
baseman,
Birmingham, Andy Weber.
Weber.
Runner takes off for third. Grounds this one up the middle. Cape. There's one. Low off line, runner scores.
It was bold,
Move into the
but
lead
we
in the
want to
eighth.
win. Oh boy, that was fantastic. A little hit and run. Yeah, I knew that's what was happening, right?
2 down and a runner at
What a
second
play.
base. Garrett Forrest
That might have
getting
just
ready
won
to
us the
hit.
game. And it did
This
win
pitch
us the
popped
game.
up.
Are you kidding me?
Done.
It was
Under
bold.
it.
We are a bold ball player, everybody. Barons
game.
win.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
Yeah, do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? This team wants to win. We are firing at all cylinders as a team, and it's amazing. 2 for 4, a double, a single, an RBI, a run, a stolen base. 7 for 10 on the series, a triple, 3 doubles, 2 RBIs. I always hit well in Double-A. It wasn't looking like that when we went through that slump. But this is how we usually hit in Double-A. I love hitting in Double-A, and I was getting frustrated there for a little bit, but we're back. Simple as that. And that is a huge win on a great base running play. Believe it or not, we won the game on Ryan's great base running decision making. We never say that, right? Nobody ever says that.
Leading the league in homers as he gets ready for this
Jerry's
one.
shocked. We're leading the league in home runs, but the wild part is it's not enough. Our team wants 3 home runs in these last 3 games. That's going to be
the
tough.
Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Birmingham Barons.
Yeah, we're leading the series 2-1, but yeah, we need 2 home runs.
Stepping
Not
to
2,
the
we
plate
need
for
3.
Birmingham,
Shortstop.
Ryan.
Maybe we
out,
power
runner
swing.
at first.
I'm gonna try
Pitcher
it.
will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
The problem with power swings, it decreases your hitting windows. Gamers, hit it here. Aren't you behind the plate? Jerry, can you go get that fan a new sign? That fan is in the foul territory. And make sure you give him an autograph. And make sure you say, like, Gamer's #1 fan or something. Like, we don't want to hit a foul ball.
The pitch.
Just
That
give them
one
a
pushed
signed
foul.
ball so they change the sign. Yeah, that's what Jerry's going to do.
Runner at
Here,
first,
hey, here's
nobody
your
out.
ball. And no, we want to hit a home run. Or maybe Jerry's going to move them to the outfield.
And the count 1-2. This one is labeled.
We are crushing baseballs. We're not hitting home runs, but that's going to be an RBI.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate.
It's
Runner
not all about
scores
hitting
in, they
home
take
runs,
the
though.
lead.
Like,
Always feels
starting
good when you
last
come
year,
through and
I
get your
stopped
team on
really
the
trying to
board
focus on
first.
only
Great
hitting home
swing,
runs
everything
and just
right on
trying to be a
time.
better
He
hitter.
squared it up
And it
really
paid
well.
off. We hit
No
home runs,
surprise
don't
it
get me
turned
wrong,
into
but
a
we were a
double.
much better contact hitter last year than we were when we played for the Reds. The Reds, it was so much power.
Now the left
We were
fielder,
crushing
Caden
baseballs.
Carter.
But I want to just be a better hitter overall, not necessarily swing for the fences every time. I love home runs, don't get me wrong, and we will get them, plenty of them. But I'm not necessarily swinging for the fences.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Because I find if you swing for the fences, yeah, you may get more home runs, but at the end of the day, you're going to get more outs.
1-2. Here's
I don't
the
want to
pitch.
live or die by a home run.
It's a pop-up. The Shears gets there under it.
I'm really thinking about
and
stealing
makes the
here.
catch. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just
0-2.
right. That's what caused the pop-up.
I'm going to do it.
Digging in for the Barons, Andy Weber.
Runner,
0-2, here's the pitch. And the runner takes off from third.
Beautiful.
And he gets in safely with a steal.
That's perfect timing. Read that to perfection.
2 out and a runner
Not in the dirt
scoring
either.
position. Next up for the Barons, number 7.
Don't worry, I'm not stealing home. I want to do it one
2-1
time in our
now.
career. And that's it.
Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
That's safe. Look at that
Time to
speed,
get
Perez.
first, and we'll
Way
see
to
how they
go.
score it.
That's the hustle we
From
need.
third. And they lead by 2.
Haul him up.
He
He's
knew
on
he had
fire
to
right
beat
now.
the throw
Base
for them
running,
to get the
hitting.
run, and he was hustling the whole way.
Almost a great play by the
job to
first
make it
baseman there.
aboard and
How do you
score
slide
one
like
for your
that?
team.
Is there a button you can hit to like do a cool
And now the
slide?
first
I know we used to
baseman,
do it in the outfield.
Martorella.
Is it just the dive button?
1-2 pitch. Grounder up the middle. Ryan on the run sends it over
Beautiful.
to first. And that is a
Changing
nice
our
play
fielding
to
has
end the
gave
inning.
us so
Moving
many
on now
better
to the home half
animations.
of the
Like it's night and day.
bottom of the inning.
Leading
Stepping
off for
in,
the Barons,
Ryan.
the shortstop, number
2-2 ball game, bottom of the third, nobody on, no outs.
Late on that fastball.
What was I doing there?
A good accountant
What?
should save you money, not
Ryan?
cost you more. That's why Crazy Owl's
We're batting
CPAs
400
have a
now.
price-beating guarantee. If you think you can find a lower price and better refund for your tax return, you're crazier than Al.
Ben, are you having fun up there? Like,
Goes down swinging
I
for the
blame Ben,
strikeout.
right?
They
Like,
get the leadoff batter here in the
Ben,
third.
I'm trying
Good
to
location
play
on that heater,
baseball. He's
top
out
of the
here
zone.
playing
That's the
noises.
modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing
Is that an
wasn't on
owl
time, but
noise?
tough to get
Is that
good
what that was, an
contact on
owl?
it, even if it had been.
Only our 4th strikeout in
Stepping
Double
to
A.
the plate for
Now
Birmingham,
batting, the
Ryan.
shortstop, number
Both of
12.
them have been
On
due to
just
Ben.
3 pitches the last time up.
3-2, bottom of the 5th.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Ryan, 22 years old. He's been racking up a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next
Imagine
over,
if we
he
go
misses.
into the final
And
game
now
of this
2-0.
series and
This
we
patient
need
approach he's
3
showing
home
is part
runs
of
and
why
we
he's
get
been
it.
so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Swing and a miss.
That was a
Strike
power
one.
swing,
That's a
right?
teachable moment.
Wasn't
for this
good.
hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Pitch
Oh.
misses.
Power,
3-1.
maybe I power swing 3-1.
Late on that fastball.
Or not.
Payoff pitch.
I'll
off
take a
the
walk.
outside edge, and that is
Now
ball 4.
batting, the left fielder, number 20.
He's saying it's on me. You know, he's scared of Brian.
One
I don't
away
blame
and
him.
A runner at first. Now at the plate, Caden Connor.
I'm going.
Runner on the go.
That's a fantastic jump.
In the
Even
dirt.
if that wasn't in the dirt, we were there by a long shot. He had a slow wind up. That's a perfect jump. I'm going.
Uh-oh, runner broke early for third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
So, I thought he moved,
Pitchers
and he
balk
moved
when
his
they've got a
head. You're
prime
allowed to
chance
move
to
your
catch
head.
a runner who jumps
Right?
too early.
I don't actually
But the
think he
pitcher
did move
well
his
to
head.
execute, and they made him
Well,
pay
it's
for
only a
breaking
matter
too
of time.
soon.
Base running has been too good lately. I don't know what this obsession is for me stealing third base.
set for the
It's
start
never
of
been
this
an
inning.
obsession
Now it's
for
the
me in any other
shortstop,
MLB The
Johnny
Show
Olmstead.
series.
Olmstead.
Oh my. Top to 6, nobody on, no outs.
Come on, Chase.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Look at the stop here. Throws to first. And that
Yes,
is a great
barely.
play for the out. That's excellent defensive ability he showed
Now
there.
batting,
Dove
the
for the ball,
shortstop,
then made a
number
strong
12.
throw from one
Home
knee
run.
for the out. He's got a good arm for sure.
I don't care if we're facing a
digging
lefty
in,
or not.
2 outs,
Runner in first and
RBI
second.
opportunity,
5-3
looking to
lead.
Come through for his team.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
That's an RBI, though, and that's honestly what we need. We're not going to get the home run one. Well, I'm not going to say that. We might.
It's a 3-run game.
I think we spend our tokens at the end of this game, and then we swing for the fences.
Such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there.
But listen, I've stopped. In these past 3 series, I've just been trying to be a better hitter, not focusing on home runs. And look how much better we're hitting overall. So I am going to hit for home runs these last 2 games just because of the goal, but this is how we need to hit always.
There with plenty of time, inning over.
Good play. Even if we would have stole there, we couldn't steal. There was a runner on second. Yeah. That hasn't stopped Ryan in the past, though.
If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in.
Yeah, top the 8th. We're up 3. Runner on first, 1 out.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
And a double play. No, it wasn't. Spoke too soon. Good hustle.
Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for
I want a home run so bad. Like, we are crushing baseballs, though, this series. 4 RBIs. We just need 1 more. Runner on first. Let's get it.
Swing, high fly, down the right field.
That's a power swing. Yeah.
And makes the grab.
Wait, why did it show that weird view?
The way he's swinging,
I hit a power swing. Productive out because we advanced. Wait, that was a sac fly?
That was a hanger for sure.
I don't think I've ever seen a runner go. Wow. We actually advanced the runner. Not a sac fly, but we actually did advance the runner.
On 0-1, the delivery. Out to short. And that's
beautiful. Like to see you do that a little bit faster, Ryan, but Barons win.
A big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Another great series for the Barons, but important to point out, a lot of times when this team goes up 3 games, you know, when we win 3 games in a series, we start to lose. Not today, though. 2 for 4, a double, a single, 2 RBIs, a run, 2 stolen bases, 9 for 14 on the series with the triple, 4 doubles, 4 RBIs, like 5 stolen bases. We are on fire. Our last 7 games, we're batting .700. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I did a power swing on that one, and I think if we swing a little bit earlier, it's gone. We have 2 games left. I think we have to improve our power. So we're going to go ahead and spend our tokens, because we need home runs to complete the goals. 1 more RBI is all we need. We can do that. But we need home runs. And if there's a time to swing for the fences, it's right now. We're going to swing for the fences every single time. We're going to improve our power against righties and just hope we face a righty. Right? Let's just hope we face a righty. We're going to up power 2. It's going to move us to 69 overall. We're going to lock that in. 62 power here. We need it. We need it. We need home runs. That's what they want to see for the call-up. We see the goals here. 1 more RBI. We've already got the top 2, definitely. 3 home runs and 2 games left. Yeah, that is a challenge. We know it's a challenge I'm willing to take on. Head on, full force, right here, right now. Don't put me in leadoff, coach. Right? We have never had a runner in scoring position when we lead off. We hit really well in leadoff, don't get me wrong. But come on, coach. Like, you know what we need. Coach knows. He sets these goals.
Ryan working through his prep for this one.
Look at this.
He leads the league in RBI.
Ryan's prep is signing autographs for the fans. You'll love to see it. 48 RBIs.
It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Birmingham Barons. And we'll be back.
We got this. Listen, I'm feeling good. We're swinging for the fences. Guaranteed every single time. We're down 4-0. Bottom of the first. They had a big first inning. Ryan looks fired up there. He looks focused. Let's go for a home run. Every time.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Can't become impatient, though. Still have to have the good plate discipline we've been having.
That misses the
good
zone,
take.
and it's 2-1. Downstairs.
Home run hitters count. This is a power swing count.
Swing and a miss. And it's a full count. That one misses.
I'll take a walk. Good plate discipline. It shows the Chicago White Sox scouts that we are not only just a good hitter. We have great plate discipline. We have very low strikeout percentage. Only 4 in Double-A.
Get on base, score some
We're
runs,
going.
claw your way back. Runner on the move, in the dirt.
I tell you, we would have got there anyways. That's the thing with a lot of these. Are we lucky? Yeah, you turn on action pitches, you're going to have a lot of balls in the dirt. And also keep in mind, I still, when the manager doesn't say still, like I always go for a still. That helps. Of course, you're going to see more in the dirt in that situation. But 27 stolen bases.
Batting third, the second baseman, Andy Weber.
Man at
They're
second,
gonna
one
show
away.
that replay
Here's the
again?
second baseman, Andy Weber.
I'm going.
And he delivers. And
Good
now
job.
the runner breaks for third.
Keep going, keep
Soft
going, keep
liner
going.
to center field. The feed for one. Play at the plate.
Yes!
One scores safely.
We are
It's
aggressive,
4-1.
and it worked. Second time we've done that today's episode. That is aggressive base
First
running.
and second,
Now
2 down.
The shortstop.
You love to see it, I tell you. I love this game. It is just so fun to play. I love this career mode every single year. Thank you all for keeping it going here 6 years in a row on the channel. You all are legends, and I'm glad you are still loving it as much as I am since the first series back in MLB The Show 21, I think. It's the year it first came to
Left center
Xbox.
For a base hit. Runner around third. Scores on that one.
Yes, there's the 5th RBI. We did it. And yeah, I didn't, I grew up playing Xbox, I did play PlayStation, but I didn't have a PlayStation when the show started. What a rip. So yeah, I didn't play until it came to Xbox. But now, I got a PlayStation, recently. When did I get a PlayStation? 5 years ago? And PlayStation has turned me into a massive fan, right? So PlayStation is my preferred console now. And so here we are, 5 series on Xbox, 6 series on Xbox, 5, and this is our 6th now on PlayStation. PlayStation is so good. Like, the controller is awesome. It's just a great console. And, don't get me wrong, I still like the Xbox and play on the Xbox, what I played my entire life. I still like that controller, but like,
Grounds this one up the middle. Nice stop.
I like
Throws from the
PlayStation more
ground.
now.
There's one.
What a play.
What a twin killing to end the inning. A whole ballet out there in the middle infield. A good flip that leads to an inning-ending double play.
Okay, here we go. Home run, everybody.
Teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here.
We already got the RBIs. Now we need 3 home runs. Runner on first and second, or second and third, 2 outs. We have to hit for a home run every time. Like, simple as that.
First pitch misses, ball 1. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. So 2 balls, no strikes.
That's challenge
This patient
that.
approach
That's
he's
a strike.
showing Is part of why he's been so hot
He
lately.
didn't challenge
He's
or the
forcing pitchers
catcher?
to come to areas where he can
They do a lot of the
damage.
times.
That
I
one
cannot believe they didn't challenge that. The AI usually does. 3-0, manager gave Ryan the green light.
And they're all loaded up. And
Load the bases.
another
They didn't
one.
want to
He's
pitch to
got
Ryan.
his
Smart,
control
honestly.
back.
17, Curtis.
I hate it though,
Curtis
but it
Meade
is
digs
smart.
in now.
We have got a lot of runners in scoring
The
position
3-2
opportunities
pitch.
with leadoff. Last time we had
Ground ball
none.
inside. Forrester. Play made. That
Good
ends
try.
the inning.
Listen, we've done that multiple times with
Moving
bases
on to the
loaded.
5th.
That's
The
baseball.
Blue Wahoos.
Just got to move on.
1 away and a runner at first.
The shortstop.
4-2. I need,
Ryan.
come on, I need a home run. Runner on first, 1 out, bottom of the 6th.
Right side, hard hit.
Hard contact, but 2 on top.
Outstanding
Double play. Are you kidding me?
Stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Number 12.
Oh, boy. Bottom of the 8th. Runner on second. 2 outs. Leading run at the plate here.
He swings and fouls one off. The Barons with the tying run at second. On the ground, right
That
side.
changeup was so slow. Are you kidding me? That's a nightmare, Ryan.
One runner left on base.
It's not over.
Samuel Zavala.
Oh, boy.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus.
One time
and
for
doesn't
Samuel.
shift approach and run scoring opportunities. What an in the air to center.
Heartbreaking.
Ball game.
Good game.
Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Yes, it is a strong game, right? But it's heartbreaking because we need home runs, right? Can't be upset 1 for 3 with an RBI single, 10 for 17 on the series, a triple, 4 doubles, 5 RBIs. We completed the RBI go. We are batting .643 in the last 4 games. That is unreal. But we need home runs. Return to the clubhouse. Ryan needs to get locked in. He needs to go spend some time in the clubhouse with his teammates. They need to inspire him. He needs to go play some video games. Go play some video games with teammates. Oh, you have to complete them all? Oh, you might have to complete them all. I surely hope not. If we have to complete them all, because it moved up a little bit. Are you kidding me? We're not going to get caught up because we didn't hit enough home runs. No, we're going to hit 3 this game. Let's do it. We're going to hit 3 this game, everybody. You better believe it. 3 home runs. We're batting third. I'm not going to try to hit home runs because I feel like you hit more when I don't try.
The top
I don't know.
prospect in the league is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today.
Come on. No home runs
It's
this
the
series, but we're
Pensacola
crushing
Blue Wahoos
baseballs.
And the Birmingham.
Can't be upset. Our team is 29-21.
Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Dylan Hasso.
Dylan
Here we go.
Hasso.
Runner on first, top the first. No outs. You know,
On
if
the
that
ground,
was
out to
any
short.
other stat, we would have it.
Off balance speed, there's one.
What a play.
That is outstanding.
Yeah, if that was
defense.
any other stat,
Third baseman, Jay.
we would
That's
have it.
very smooth at
That's what's so
shortstop.
frustrating
He went
about
to
it.
the backhand, fired
That's that
over
new
to
fielding
second,
for us to be able to
and
get over
started the
there.
double play.
Looked
An
like I had slow
accurate and
reaction,
efficient
but
effort.
what a throw and what a play by the second baseman, too.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Okay,
Number
boss challenge.
12.
Here we go. Who do we got? Oh, we faced him multiple times. I mean, we need a home run. And this will improve our power, too. We need that.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Fly ball to
I
left,
didn't
down
raise the
line.
PCI up. And I was late.
2 down.
That's a gift. That's a home run derby pitch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9, Wilfred.
Ryan back to work. The challenge is clear. Find a way
Another
to
boss
outduel
challenge.
this standout hitter.
It's the same pitcher. We need a home run. We need those tokens, too. One time.
Ryan swings through that one.
How did we miss it?
For the second time today. After walking
Too
the
late.
last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. 1-1 pitch now. And it's strike 2. Pitch in
Good
the
take.
dirt. If you've
2-2.
got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner
Don't
at
know why I
first,
chased
one
it.
away.
That's a good strikeout pitch. That in-between area is so tough to hit. One of my weak spots. I don't know if we can call up in the zone a weak spot anymore because we've been pretty good in this series at hitting them, especially recently. Bottom of the fifth, you all realize we need 3 home runs to probably get the call up. I don't know if the other goals are going to be enough. We might have to do a whole nother month. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like they have it to where you compare to your AAA competition, right? It's just wild to me that it's not just based on your performance. Why do we have the goals? Like, just base it on whether you're beating the competition in those 10 stat categories in 10 games. Like, I just don't understand that. Hit a double or better. We need a home run. There it is, a power swing.
You can just tell that one goodbye. It is
Oh boy. 108. My first ever power swing home run.
The 12th of the season, and we're all square.
We need 2 more.
To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees.
That was a line shot.
And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th
Quick hands
RBI
right
of
there.
the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup.
Thank you, Ben.
Now, Ryan. He's already gone yard in this game.
3-1.
From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves
A
the
lefty.
best.
Oh,
Resort
no.
Basement design can help every home, from a 1-bedroom to a classical
Whoa,
palazzo. Basement so good, even your worst enemies won't leave. 1-0 pitch. And that
No,
one
that
is
missed.
It's
inside.
a good
Ball.
pitch.
This is
I
part
would
of why
challenge
he's
it.
been on
Oh, it's a
such
ball.
tear
Never mind.
lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Bash down the right side, but
Power swing. That might have been it with good
one out
timing.
and the base is empty. Check
Nope.
swing, but they won't appeal.
3-1.
And that's ball 3. Late on that fastball.
How close? No.
Hot shot to third.
That was good contact, but
Fine
not a good
play in
pitch
the
to
whole
swing
field.
at. Should have been a walk.
Now batting, the right
We might get
One
another
away
shot.
and a runner at first.
If they
Here's the
tie the
third
game,
baseman, Jay
we might get
Bashirs.
another shot, right? If they don't, well, it's over.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips it. There's one. On to first.
Oh, he said
Safe.
it.
The problem
So
with
they
their
get one,
call-up
but a
system
Really nice try there.
this
That's a
year,
hard but
but
legal
before the
slide
problem
in the
was
second
it was
base
all
we
about
just
your
saw.
overall.
That
Once
did
you
enough
pass
to
the overall,
affect
you
the
basically
throw
get the
and
call
disrupt the double play.
in a couple series. Now, it's based on performance, but keep in mind, Ryan is having the best start in Double-A probably ever. We are crushing baseballs. We are leading Double-A in every stat category. And we're not getting the call probably because we didn't hit 8 home runs in this month span. We had a couple series that we had a slump, but it's not like we had a slump. Like look at our average in the series. We had a slump of hitting home runs, but you can't call it a slump.
So digging in, Brendan Jones.
I feel like the simple solution for Road to the Show, I've always said this, it needs to be based on your performance. Your performance
The Blue
compared to the
Wahoos down to
AAA
their last
talent.
strike.
Like that's
On the
it.
ground to third. Done. And that is the ball game.
Barons win. There we go. I mean, what a
Obviously,
great
he
month.
was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
Yeah, that was great baseball. And Barons get the series win 4-2. You love to see it. It's just disappointing that we didn't complete all the goals and we dominated, right? 11 for 21 in the series, a home run, 6 RBIs, the number 1 prospect, 85 hits in like 52 games, something like that. Our team has a record of 30-21. This Barons team is going to miss Ryan the Punisher when we go up to AAA. That's what's happening. It's the manager. The manager's like, no, I want 15 home runs next month to get the call, right? Manager doesn't want Ryan to leave. Jerry keeps saying, I think he's ready, right? And the manager's like, no, I think he needs more time, right? Just a little bit more time, you know? You have to complete them all. That is so frustrating. I I like last year's better than the way it is this year. Like, that is wild to me. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Like, look at these stats. I don't care if we didn't hit the home run goal by 2 home runs. Last 10 games, look at those stats. Ryan's going to be back with the vengeance. I mean, you take a look at our stats right now in AA ball. 51 games, 85 hits, 38 runs, 12 home runs, 50 RBIs, 14 walks, only 4 strikeouts, a batting average of .395 with 27 stolen bases, 25 doubles, 3 triples, average with runners in scoring position of .444 with a 3.4 WAR. No errors in this series, I gotta point out. Oh boy, right? That's pretty impressive. 10 errors is not ideal, but still, there's no way that Ryan would not get the call up. Wow. I'm not a fan of that. I see, when I first started this, I loved that they added this right here because I thought that's what it was about. I thought that after every 10 games, you would get like a call-up boost. That's the way it should be, in my opinion. Now, if you're beating your competition, I think it means you get a experience bonus. You can see that on the left side, I think. I don't really know. But for it to just be on those goals, are you kidding me? We have VC to spend. We will do that, but we have an off day. So let's sim through the off day, do the training. And Orion's going to be back with the vengeance in Knoxville. Looks like we played Knoxville, the Knoxville Smokies again. And wow, we're going to be mad, right? Ryan's going to be a little upset. Clutch? Yes. Durability, we can move up 3. I mean, is that important? We're here to pump you up. That's definitely Jerry, right? That's definitely something Jerry would say. I just can't believe it. I can't believe we didn't get the call. Ryan's on his phone. Look, he's like, wait, are we getting the call? Right? Do we call our agent? White Sox Athletics Analytics Department. Okay, what do you got for me? Can you give me a reason why we didn't get called up? We have to be here a whole nother month. You can't make this stuff up. Well, that's it. That's unless we get traded. What do we got, Elvis? Head coach, I'd like a little extra training. What do you got for me? Sounds good. Let's get it scheduled. Token progress power. Let's do it. Stephanie. Let's look at the athletics department. Hey, Ryan, here's your monthly performance breakdown put together by the White Sox Analytics Department. Hitting stats last month. 459 average, a slugging of 793, 6 home runs, 21 RBIs, 10 walks, and 88 total bases, and probably 15 stolen bases or more. Based on these numbers, we provide you some goals for this month. You need, so you know what the organization is hoping to see from you. Right. Okay. Okay. Are we going to ask for a trade? Yes. I'm going to ask for a trade. Maybe not now. I want to wait till we get the call up. We are going to another organization. Like, they want us to bat with an average of .375. That is an insane goal, right? It's the same goals. Okay. Yeah, we are going to ask for a trade probably when we get to AAA. That is just insane. Absolutely insane. I do not like that at all. That just doesn't make any sense. So we are here for 28 more games. Wow. Okay. Now, what do we need to improve? Well, power, I guess. I mean, we need throwing too. Maybe arm strength. Maybe arm strength up to 60. And arm accuracy. No, let's keep arm accuracy at 58. I think it's fine. Building is in a good place. We do need to improve our power against lefties, definitely. But, yeah, let's do it. Power against lefties up to 56. Didn't move us up overall, but that's fine. Yeah, wow, we had the best month of baseball we've ever had in AA. That's wild. I cannot believe the Chicago White Sox did not call Ryan Gamer up. They said, no, we need another month. Because keep in mind, it doesn't move. It doesn't move until 25 games happen. That's just the way it works. Now, I don't know if other teams have different goals or if it's always the same, but like those are steep goals right there. And we dominated, and we only missed out by 2 home runs. It's not like we played bad. We just went through a home run drought in like 12 games in that stretch, but we were still dominating at the plate. That's wild. So yeah, we will probably request a trade here very soon. I want to wait till we get the call up because I don't want to break anything. You know, I feel like it might reset the call up outlook if we get traded. So I don't want to do that, but we will end up doing that, you know, once we get to AAA. Most likely that's going to be the case. But Knoxville Smokies here coming up in the next series. We've improved fielding, we've improved base running, we've improved hitting, but we're here for 26 more games this entire month. That's wild. That is wild, but what an episode. We dominated. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. And there are multiple ongoing series, so if you like career modes, this is the channel for you. Check out the other series down in the video description below. But we are in AA for at least 25 more games, which is, yeah. So when are we going to request a trade? I don't know. We'll see. Ryan's pretty upset, right? Ryan's upset. His agent, Jerry, is furious. Best baseball we've ever played here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel in AA. And first time we haven't got the call at this point, even crushing baseballs. I'd be interested to see what your all's thoughts are on that system. I feel like it's a system that could work perfectly if they had this last 10 game performance really matter for the call-up outlook. Like, regardless that we missed out by 2 home runs, the organization wouldn't care. Like, they would not care at all. They got to change that. They really do. But yeah, I'd be very interested to hear your all's thoughts on this. I really would. I want to hear everybody's thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.